What do I send to my email list? We have all been there, sitting awake at midnight, smack dab in the middle of a big promotion or launch, staring at a blank screen and a blinking cursor with no idea what we're gonna write in tomorrow's promo email. Or dragging your feet when you need to write yet another useless content email when you have absolutely nothing new or interesting to say. Or you're confused about how to keep your list engaged and buying from you in between launches without annoying the crap out of them and getting a bunch of unsubscribes. If you struggle with any of these things, then this video is for you, because I'm gonna show you how to plan your email marketing calendar for the next full year and tell you how to get insider access to my brand new email marketing calendar filled with 279 notable dates, seasons, and reasons to email your list and make predictable profits. And yes, you're gonna get it for free, so you definitely wanna stick around. Keep watching. Hey Posse, what's up? It's Alex. So a couple of weeks ago, I asked you if you would be interested in a free resource to make planning your email marketing calendar super easy. And of course you said, yes, please. And I heard you loud and clear. So I put together this epic calendar with literally hundreds of ideas and reasons for you to email your list. This is going to help you come up with timely, relevant, and valuable ideas and stories that you can send to your list all year round, which, let's be honest, is definitely the hardest part. Now, what's super exciting for those of you who are watching this video on the day it came out, first of all, thank you. You are getting very first access to this. No one else has it yet, not my email list, my social followers, not even my mastermind members. You here on YouTube are getting absolute first dibs on this free thing, hot off the press. And you better believe I've got a bunch more juicy tips on how to plan your email marketing calendar in this video, with a lot more videos to come. So if you are not already subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button below and don't forget to ring that bell to be notified when my next video goes live. You never know what surprises I will come up with next, so you want to be subscribed to get those. Now, before I explain my email marketing calendar, how it works, and show you how to use it, let's first talk about why having an email marketing calendar is so freaking important. Because while having a plan will make your email writing a whole lot easier and more productive, those things are really just the cherry on the top. The real reason why you should be planning your email marketing calendar in advance leads me to a really important question that I've been meaning to ask you. Do you know the number one rule of marketing? You know I'm going to tell you. It is to always have a reason why for every single promotion, sale, discount, or special offer you make. Why, you ask? Well, why did you just ask me why? That explains everything. One of the weird and wonderful things about us humans is that we are skeptical. We tend to lean in and raise our eyebrow and go, what? We need to understand the rationale behind a person's motivations, actions, or opinions. And if we don't understand it, we are way less likely to believe them, trust them, or give them any time of the day. And the weirdest thing about this is that sometimes the rationale doesn't even have to be that good. It doesn't even really need to make that much sense in order for something to become more believable. So I've always been really fascinated by this study called the Copy Machine Study, conducted by Ellen Langer, a psychology professor at Harvard. I first read about this study in the book Influence by Robert Cialdini, one of my top 5 favorite copywriting books, where he said a well-known principle of human behavior says that when we ask someone else to do us a favor, we will be more successful if we provide a reason. People simply like to have reasons for what they do. He referenced Ellen Langer's study, which was conducted to prove this exact principle. Whether including a reason why would increase the likelihood of someone doing a favor for a complete stranger. And the study was super simple. The researcher would walk up to a stranger waiting in line at the Xerox machine in the library, yes, those things still exist, and would ask them one of 3 questions. Version 1 was a simple request. Excuse me, I have 5 pages. May I use the Xerox machine? 60% of them said yes. Not bad, right? Kind of impressive. Version 2 was the same question, but it included a real reason why. Excuse me, I have 5 pages. May I use the Xerox machine because I'm in a rush? And a staggering 94% of people said yes. But here's where things get really juicy. In version 3, she changed the reason why from something legit, like being in a rush, to no real reason at all. Excuse me, I have 5 pages. May I use the Xerox machine because I have to make copies? Kind of redundant, but still a massive 93% said yes. Isn't that wild? Simply using the word because, no matter the reason, resulted in significantly more buy-in from the strangers in line at the Xerox machine. And the same philosophy holds true when you are trying to convince anyone to do anything. You always want to give a reason why you are selling a product, a reason why you are offering a discount, a reason why the sale is limited, a reason why you're sending an email, in order to make it more believable in the minds of your prospects. As I like to say, give a reason why, and it's more likely to fly. It sounds simple enough, right? But this is actually one of the biggest struggles that brands and businesses face when it comes to creating believable, keyword, believable promotions to send to their email list. They simply can't think of a good reason why, and because I need to make money is not really a good reason, right? And this is where your calendar really comes in handy. So next up, you're gonna wanna plan your email promotion. So if you're ever trying to think of a good reason why to send a promotion to your list, or you're hitting a writer's block with the beginning of your email, right? One of the best conversation starters and reasons why is happening right now in your life and the life of your audience. Is it the first day of spring? Is it your birthday? Are you about to leave for vacation? Is it back to school season, right? Right now, at the time of making this video, it's September, which is back to school season for most of us. So I have referenced this in several of my latest emails. I've even used it in some of my social captions. And I don't have kids, but it still feels like back to school season for me, right? All of these were phrased slightly different with different end goals, of course, but the reason why is clear. Hey, it's back to school season, back to school energy. What does that mean for you? It does not have to be complicated. But using current events and themes in your messaging, no matter how big, how small, or how seemingly silly, is powerful. It feels relevant to your audience, they're more likely to pay attention, and they're more likely to relate to you on a more personal level, which we all know is huge when it comes to marketing. Now, this doesn't mean you have to be super generic and use all the same things that everybody else is using, like back to school season, or Black Friday, or Christmas, or New Year. Yes, these are all really popular reasons to run a promotion, and of course you can choose to use those if you want. But the cool thing about the calendar I'm about to give you is that there are so many other creative dates and events that you can actually piggyback on in your email marketing, which will really help you stand out. So let me give you a few examples because it's fun to kind of think about how to put this into practice. If you are a pet lover, you could run a promotion on National Pet Day. If you're a woman entrepreneur or a business that supports women, why not run a promotion during International Women's Day or Earth Day if you have a sustainable brand or business? Celebrate the anniversary of your business. I actually once worked for an astrology brand, and we were always using what was going on in the stars and the planets and the transits as a reason why to do a promotion. Mercury in retrograde, it is a great reason to email your list and talk about all the things that are going wrong. Or if you're a Taylor Swift fan, you might drop a new product on August 8th because, hey, it's International Cat Day. Who knew? But you get the point here. Your reasons why for a promotion or to email your list don't have to be serious. They don't have to be mainstream. They can and should fit with the personality of your brand, and they can be totally personal to you too. So how do you map out your email marketing schedule for the year? Well, you know I got you. I'm gonna give you my free email marketing calendar. So below this video, you will find a link to this calendar that we've created for you, and it includes tons and tons of ideas for you to promote to your email list every month of the year, including monthly themes like Cervical Health Awareness Month in January or Women's History Month in March. It also includes a list of holidays and notable dates. Some are more common, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Labor Day, and so on. Some are not so common, like International Picnic Day. I have no idea how you could use that, but hey, maybe you could. I have provided you with a list of themes and days that should stay the same year after year. As you go through the list, highlight and circle the themes or holidays or events that feel connected to you as a brand and like that you could really play with in your marketing, right? It has to make some sense. Circle it even if it's something you don't think you want to use for a promotion, because it could act as a really great idea for a future content email. I also gave you a ton of space to add in notes and dates that are unique to you and your brand, like your birthday, anniversary, dog's birthday, kid's birthday, whatever, right? And you will find a link to your free email marketing calendar in the description box below. I cannot wait for you to check it out. Good luck. And remember, this should be fun. Have fun planning your email marketing calendar for the next 1 year. And I will see you next week with a brand new video. Until then, I'm Alex. Ciao for now.
All right, guys, if you enjoyed that video, make sure to check out the next one from me right here. And you can click right here to get a free gift.
Social media or email marketing, which strategy is better for promotions and profits? As someone who uses both social media and email marketing in my business every single day, I'm going to give you an honest side-by-side breakdown of how these marketing channels and strategies compare with real stats from my own business. Keep watching.